currently at the elevators to go upstairs. Oh, catfish. All kinds of different fish. Look at the old motor over here. Look at that. With the catfish hanging beside it. I just get in the elevator. Elevator has these glass walls so I can video that little pond where the trout were. I forgot to press the button. Hold on a sec. Not gonna go upwards if we don't hit the button, do we? Will we? There's that grizzly there. Big bump in his back. Another view of it. They will stand 8 to 10 feet tall. Big bear. Here's the hunting section upstairs to the right of the elevator. Look at that. Everything hunting. Fishing downstairs, hunting upstairs. Got your hand warmers. Your camo, hoodies, sweats. Oh, zoom in on that. Or zoom away, I guess. More camo. Beautiful, beautiful buck. Look at that. Gorgeous. And they have lots of these Bass Pro all over the United States. This isn't the only one. There's lots of them. There's your reversible. You can turn this inside out and then you got your hunter's orange on the inside. Gloves, lots of gloves. Heated insoles. I don't know if that's showing up, but it says 189. 189. For these heated socks. And then look at these boots. Gorgeous boots. Look at that. Your hikers. Look. Nice camo. Another beautiful, beautiful rack on that moose. The lights are bright. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out on the video, guys. Work with me here. Another bear. Beautiful bear. Camo hip waders. Look, chest waders actually. Look at that. Pouch for your shotgun shells. Look at that. Got your pockets and everything. Socks, they have lots of socks, wool socks. Keep your feet warm. More chest waders down there. Decoys up at the top there. So both sides it's just more hunting clothes. Hunting clothes. Shirts for the kiddos. Look. Once you get out of the clothes section, then you get into the guns and the rifles and the shotguns. But look at that first. Now, I gotta say this. Many times on Facebook and YouTube, I have seen videos where people call this a moose. This is not a moose. This is an elk. The other videos I showed you, I said they were moose. Those were moose. This is an elk. Look at the rack on that thing. It's huge. They do have some elk here in Tennessee, down in the Cherokee Nation. So past the Gatlinburg area, you keep traveling the mountain area and you'll drive into Cherokee. It's probably 40 minutes to an hour, somewhere in there, maybe a little less, a little more. You will see elk down there. Should. They are there. Look at this. Here's the sign. Here we go. After 135 years of absence, elk are again roaming the Tennessee countryside. This reintroduced herd is approximately 200 strong and growing. There you go. Gun safes, cases, carrying cases, trigger locks. Oh, they got it. And the display of guns. With all of the stuffed mounted deer. They're not all white-tailed. There are some mule deer up there as well. The mule deer have the black patch on its tail, where the white-tailed do not. It's all white. You can tell by the tines, you can tell by the color, and you can tell by the ears as well, but the biggest given, or the obvious, is the black patch. All guns down there. Then we get into crossbows and archery down here. I had to take a video of this sign. That's pretty cool. Oh, I said it again. I apologize. Suppressors. Helps reduce noise exposure, reduces recoil. Look at that. Nice. Getting into some broadheads here. There's some color ones though. These are solid steel, they're fixed. These ones here are not fixed. The blades will move, these ones will not, they're fixed. I like these ones better, but some guys like these ones where the blades move better than the solid ones. But it's preference. Some gorgeous, gorgeous bows. Look at that. They have recurve bows here too. Yeah, over here. Now that I mention that, look. Lots of bolts. Cases. And these ones are for fishing. Look at that. There's the prices for those fishing ones. Compound bows. Now here's the crossbows over here. These are crossbows. I have one now, but I'm looking to get into another one. Yeah. And then all the accessories down below. I'm moving kind of quick, guys, because there's so much here for the sake of time and your time. And if you're interested, when you're here or wherever you live, if they have a Bass Pro, worth your time to go in and check it out. Tree stands over there. More stuff down there. Oh, there's wild boar. I forgot to take a picture of the goat for a video. I mean, that's a wild boar on the size of that thing. A couple 100 pounds, some with teeth on it. Whole row there of ammo cases. Store your ammo in it. Ammo storage. Yeah, target practice. Over here, there's some different items. They have feed here as well. Knives, cameras. More target practices. Lots of empty shells. You can make your own ammo. More knives over there. Looks like some traps, bear traps and coyote traps, wolf traps, bobcat, no, coyote, bobcat, muskrat, and mink. It's upside down, but nice. Tripod stands for your cameras. There's like 3 rows of ammo here. For all your hunting needs up here. What is that? Wow. So this is the hunting section. Look, they even have some dog bowls. Look, Yeti dog bowls. Wow. Dog leashes, cages. On the other row, I saw some cages. Yep. All kinds of accessories. Two-way radios. Decoys. Vortex. Lid holes. These are your scopes. I have more scopes over there. Binocs. Look. Not trying to tempt you guys, but it's nice to have some of this equipment when you're out hunting. I forgot to video this when I was coming up the elevator, but there's a grizzly bear standing over there. Look at the height of that. I mean, I'm 6'2" and that's taller than me. And I got this zoomed in, but yeah, that's very, very tall. Love this place. There's that grizzly again. Here's your Crocs. There's your price. Alright, here's a close-up of that grizzly. I'm probably 8 to 10 feet from it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Look at the teeth on that thing. Oh, let's go down at the claws. Look at that. Be very careful when you're out in the woods. They're not here. They're more northern bear. But be careful. You walk around the corner, you see one of those things. Be very, very cautious. Guys get nervous and forget that their safety's on and things happen. Yeah, gotta respect the wildlife. That's a big bear. A guy's favorite place to be. Barbecues. Look at this. It's $400. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Pizza oven. A fella could get carried away in here. Very tempting. Oh, you got pellets in here, all kinds of stuff. Smokers. Gas smokers. Makes a person hungry just looking at it. Look at the size of this one. That one's $900 there. Then over here we have a lot of barbecues. A lot of barbecues. A lot of items for the barbecue. A lot of accessories for barbecues. Meat grinders, cook spices. Food slicers, all kinds of stuff. There's some meat grinders there. Look at that one, 1.5 horsepower. That'll go through some meat quickly. Good old lodge. The size of them. Man, that's got to be heavy. 15-inch. Ah, that's actually not bad. That looks heavier. There's a cow elk. And you got some coyotes. Coyotes there. You got a elk right there behind the cow. Two actually. Hard to see it, but then you have this coyote here. Ow! Got a selection of kayaks here. Nice colors. Canoes. $700 for that one. Nice. Nice backpacks. More coolers down there. All kinds of accessories for camping. Cookouts. Yeah, lots of accessories. Flashlights, lanterns. There's the original porta potty. Sleeping bags down at the end there. Your clips. All kinds of stuff, guys. Lots of Yeti coolers. From small to large to extra large, you name it. Lots of coolers. Yeti thermoses here as well. I got your chairs, Cabela's. Some of these rock. These ones are rockers over here. These are pretty cool. Oh, which one rocks? One of them rocks. Maybe they're locked. Anyways, my sister has one. I think it's my sister, somebody. I sat on it and the thing rocked. It was pretty cool. Oh, I said it again. These are the elevators going downstairs. More deer. Elk up there. Okay, so this is from the elevator, the glass here, but that is a mountain goat compared to the sheep that I was talking about earlier. That's the difference. Come outside and there's more boats. Tahoe. Another side-by-side utility. These are beautiful. Shoot your deer, put it on the back. Take it out in the woods, down by the river, go fishing. These are gorgeous. And then outside, there's some more here. Just crossing this little road here in front of the store. Love that. Standing, hunting blind. Look at all these utilities. That one pulling the trailer over there. $355 a month. And then all of these boats. And then to wrap up a visit here at Bass Pro here. Kayaks, lots of kayaks standing outside of the store, more utility vehicles. So guys, if you're in the area, this is at the gateway to the Smoky Mountains, exit 407. There's a Buc-ee's here just across the highway on I-40, just to reiterate. And then on this side, the north side, is the Bass Pro. Got some time, come enjoy the store. You'll love it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We appreciate it. We're up to a whopping 7 subscribers now. We just started, so we're enjoying it, taking the videos and editing, and leave us a comment, guys.